Great win for us. Really proud of my team. Monte Dodd was terrific. Kevin Herter was terrific. Anthony Cowan was terrific. Justin Jackson was terrific. We beat a really, really good team, well-coached team, very athletic team, great rebounding team. We just kept battling. The things that we did great in the second half is we didn't turn the ball over and we rebounded better because they were making every shot. And I kept looking up, God, we're only down 3, we're only down 4, we're only down 2. And I just kept telling the guys, hang in there, we'll get some stops, and we did. And, I just couldn't be more proud of our team. And then Kevin Herter just stepped up and made 2 huge threes, and it was great to see. Great win for us.
If you could wait for the microphone and just say your name and affiliation, we'll start with Don. Don Marcus right there. Don, there it is.
Mark, can you talk about the sequence Herter had where he had the 3, and then he had the outlet, rebound outlet to Cowan, in terms of how important and just what that shows about him.
Yeah, well, they did a great job of taking us out of some things. And I finally went back to it. I just said, I think they won't be sitting on it now. And we got Kevin a 3. He was fresh, he was feeling good, he was confident, he knocks it down and gives us the lead by 1. And after Blackman, I think, just hit his. And that was a big-time rebound. Kevin was down there guarding OG and Morgan, giving up weight and just battling. It was a great rebound. But Kevin played point guard in high school. Kevin's got point guard skills. Doesn't handle it as much for us because of the other 2 point guards. But what a pass that was, huh? And I was just hoping Anthony could get to the rim as quickly as he could. But, I thought, first half, they hit some threes on us. Late in the game, we got up underneath guys. We really guarded them and did terrific. But that was a big time. Kevin hit the 3 and then the rebound and the pass. And it's nice to get an easy one in a game like that. And then we were just terrific. We were just unbelievable on defense down the stretch.
Roman.
Mark, you talked a lot about limiting them in transition. It seemed like you guys did that tonight. I think they only had 5 fast break points.
Yeah.
How much of that was critical, and how much of it was about you guys, I guess, dictating the pace?
Yeah, we tried to dictate it. 8 turnovers was big. And then our shot selection a little bit in the first half led to some things. But our shot selection was better in the second half. Our offensive rebounding was better in the second half. And our turnovers were better. So that really helped us there. And then it was just 2 really good teams going at it. I think both teams kind of got a little tired. And we kind of both went into half-court offense mode. They did and we did. And we gave up 1 3. We just didn't get picked up in the second half. But we talked about playing at our speed. We got a little bit tired. I called a timeout at the 8-minute mark, knowing that the next dead ball was going to be another timeout, just to try to get us rested down the stretch, and it worked for us.
Question.
Mark, you guys had 9 blocks as a team tonight.
Yeah.
6 of them were by
Yeah.
Demonte. What does that say about this team's physicality and toughness, especially in such a big game on prime time?
Yeah, we're getting tougher. Okay, the last 2 games we played with much more toughness. I think the slap in the face, the Nebraska game kind of woke us all up, and that we need to be a lot tougher. And so we have been. DeMonte was terrific. Okay, Evan's an undersized center. LG's an undersized 4-man, and so DeMonte had to play, and he had to play well. We mixed up our double teams just enough to kind of give him. But he was terrific. I mean, that kid he was guarding is a load, a big-time player. And DeMonte was great. Stayed on his feet, stayed on pump fakes, and he was great. But 9 blocks is huge for us, but DeMonte was terrific.
Don.
Mark, even though teams were not ranked, it had a feel of a big-time matchup and big crowd. What does it say about the freshmen logging over 30 minutes, all of them, and their ability to play in that kind of environment compared to even earlier in the season?
Yeah, I mean, when have they not answered the bell? I mean, they've done it. So people are like, oh, how are they going to do on the road in the Big Ten? Well, they've done everything else well. And first big crowd, really. I mean, in the Big Ten play, and they handled that well. So nothing they're doing surprises me. It really doesn't. And they're getting a little bit more coachable. They're getting a better understanding of what it takes. And, you know, we had, didn't probably play the bench as much as we could have tonight, but our bench has been great for us. And I thought the minutes they did play, they were tremendous for us and allowed us to get through the game.
Thank you, Coach.
That is,
Thank you,
all right,
everybody.
guys. Great night.